Great morning, YouTube. How you feeling? I think I'm gonna stop calling you guys good YouTube. I'm gonna call you guys light workers because in my eyes, you're all light workers. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna say. From now on, I'm gonna say good morning, light workers. Okay, awesome. How are you feeling? Please don't forget, come in, say hi. Let me know where you're hailing out of. We're going to go ahead and set the intention for the day. Bless this space, all who comes within it, all who walk within its walls. Keep us safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Bless my viewers. Bless them with peace, prosperity, success, love. What else y'all need out there? And all the things that they need, okay? All right. Oh, there's nothing like white sage. Love it. Yes. Awesome. All right. So, good morning, everybody. Good morning. We have hit another Thursday, but guess what? It's the very first Thursday of this year. Okay. So, for that, happy New Year. Happy New Year. But I was wondering, does a new year represent a new you? To some of you, it does. To others, it doesn't. Y'all feel like same old day, same shit. Same year, same stuff. Different year, same stuff, right? And in that case, if that's how you feel, ain't much I can say about that. But, some people need the new year to be motivation to do things differently. Some people need that. Some people feel like this is a new beginning and a new start. Personally, I feel like it's always a new beginning to do something that you know you need to do or want to do. So if you needed the new year to be able to perpetuate you into a new way of doing and thinking and being, then hey, I'm happy for you. I hope it works. I want to make sure that I mention to you guys that I am doing a giveaway on my Facebook business page. Goes by the same exact name, same spelling. Be Inspired Services LLC on Facebook. And guess what? And the links are down here. The links are in the description of the video. I am doing a vision board giveaway, giving away a 30-minute psychic reading, a 1-hour life coaching, and one of my Be Inspired journals. Okay. So I've done this giveaway before. It was very successful. All of the people enjoyed the things that they received. So now I'm doing it again. And it's going to be for people who do vision boards and you post. Let me put this camera down a little bit. I feel like it's all the way up. Yep. Yes, I got my lucky shirt on. New year, new luck, right? So anyway, yeah, so if you want to participate in that giveaway, all you have to do is do a vision board. And it needs to say 2020. So I know that it's a new board. And that way, go ahead and post a picture of it under the post that speaks about the vision board. And guess what? Your name will be put in the drawing and we will draw to see who gets what. Okay? It is tea talk, y'all know. What y'all sipping on? What y'all drinking? So I told you last year I premiered my new teacup. My beautiful sister friend blessed me with a beautiful teacup. If you didn't see it last week, there it is. And she gave me a couple of different teas. They're all the brand of Puka. I had never heard of it, but she gave me the one that I had last week was, hey, Dragonfly, good morning. Happy New Year. The one that she gave me was 3 ginger. That was what I had last week. So today I am doing super matcha green. Okay. I'm starting to really, anyway, I love teas anyway. Thank you, my love, to you as well. I'm really starting to get into the turmeric teas because I feel like my body loves it and what it does for me. And I like the matcha. I'm not exactly sure. I got to do some research on what it does for me. Maybe Dragonfly can tell me what is matcha good for? But this is a super matcha tea. Let me try it right now. I know I'm slurping, y'all, but it's hot. I don't want to burn me. That's actually a good tea. I like it. It's something about matcha that's just, oh, the cleansing of the blood. Thank you so much. There's something about it that's just very calming, but yet you can still kind of taste that it's in there. So I really like it. What are you guys drinking this morning? I know I'll be done slurp my way to everything. I've already burned the sage and done the cleansing of the space. I was just more, I've got to get into that more. I've got to get into that. I'm gonna find me some Irish moss. That's official. I've made up my mind. Declared. I'm gonna be doing that. So, like I said, for any of you that want to get in on that giveaway, do your vision board and post it to my Facebook business page. Okay. New year, new you. Also, I just want to mention this. I am starting to do what's called cleansing and energy kits for people. I already have some clients, and I am going to be shipping their stuff out. I say give me like a 3-week time because I really am doing it. These kits include, it's very customized to what you need. So some of the kits, people need different things. We do a 30-minute consult. You talk to me, you let me know what it is you need or you want for yourself or what's going on with you. And I will create a customized kit for you. So that's why if you go to the website, it says the prices vary. But you can always set up a consult if you're serious and let me know what you need and I'll put it out. I got a big, beautiful box right here ready to go out. And this box here includes sage and black candles and incense and crystals for protection of the home and protection of the person. And that box is right there. So I have another client. So I have about 3 clients so far that I'm packing their stuff up and getting it out. If anybody's interested in that, you can just click on the link in the comment to go to my website and just go ahead and get your thing together. Because what's different about it is I don't pre-order anything. That's not what I'm doing. I don't have, bags of these crystals that most times are handmade sent to my home. When you place an order with me, it's completely custom. I literally go and pick the crystals out by hand and hand choose it for you. Then I come home, I cleanse them, I set the intentions in them, I charge them, and all of the things that I send and then send it to you. That's why I asked for 3 weeks. So I have time to do that, set the intention, all of that, offering spiritual bath kits and things of that nature. So if you're interested in getting your crystal, candle, sage, whatever you need kit, spiritual bath, you can always hit me up, okay? All right, guys. And if you're Capricorn, happy birthday, Capricorns. And note that I did do a Capricorn reading. So check it out. All right. Also, finally, we did just have our annual 4th giveaway, holiday giveaway. It happened on December 21st with a family called the Harris family. And it was a single father of 3 boys. And we blessed them abundantly. If you would like to see exactly what we did, please go down on this page and look for the 4th annual holiday giveaway video, because we had a professional videographer help us out this year. So we done upgraded. We're looking kind of good this year, okay? All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's set our minds together. Let's be at peace. Let's take some deep breaths. If there's anything you'd like to know, any questions you may have, send them this way, and let's ask that the cards would lay the right way and that my instincts will kick in. It's really interesting. When I was meditating before I got on with you guys, I started seeing different locations. Um, One I felt was something like, it just put me in the mind of like Egypt or something like that, deserty. I started seeing that. And then I started seeing an older woman who looks like she's in a boat with some other people. She looks like she is, I don't know whether she's Hispanic or she's definitely not Caucasian, but she's of a different type of nationality. Short, light skinned, looks kind of petite, curly hair that is salt and pepper. I don't know. I don't know who she is. If anybody listening, if that rings a bell at all, but it's like she's on a boat. I don't know. So maybe somewhere where she lives, there's a lot of water. Not sure, but she's there. So maybe somebody getting on this video has a grandmother. She could be Greek. She could be anything, Hispanic, Latin. I can't really tell. She puts me in the mind of Hispanic, but I see her very clearly. She's very petite, light skinned, short hair, but not like real short. It's like, I don't know, but her hair is very curly. So it's just like a whole bunch of loose curls, but her hair is not long. It doesn't come down, but it's like there. And it's salt and pepper. Well, if anybody can figure out who that is, let me know. Because she's in my face. She's like right there. And she's really close to me. And it's like the boat is going that way, but she's turned around looking at me. So she likes the water. I don't know. All right. Let's go. Okay. Let me get our angel. Let me get our numbers. Okay. Anybody who watches me know that it's very important when I do readings to get our numerology together. It's okay for you guys to come in and say hi. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. And again, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. When I say questions, I don't mean questions about your personal life and you want me to tell you when's your baby daddy coming back. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about questions about other things, life things. Okay? Life things, not your stuff. So let me get the numbers together. Okay. I got our numbers, guys. Let's rock. Give me one quick second. The first thing that I see is that I feel like somebody is at the point where they are tired of letting fear control them and stop them from moving forward and doing some of the things that they want to do. For that, because why do I say that? Because I see the number 8 and I see the trapped in fear. This fear has been very paralyzing for you. But this card is in reverse. So that's definitely telling me that someone is like, you know what? I gotta go for it. I can't let this stop me anymore. And is starting to make decisions to move forward and do some of the things that they've been wanting to do, whatever that is, okay? Because I feel like there were some obstacles and some decisions that needed to be made, but fear was stopping them from doing it. And now they've decided to just step into it and own it. And that's what it is. So now the next card, and again, I have to always put a disclaimer. All of these cards may not hit everybody on here. I might be talking about relationship and you tell me, shoot, I'm single. So I can't really, the point is it's going to hit who it hits and it don't who it don't. Okay. All right. So the solar plexus chakra. The number 3. The number 3 is always about expansion and advancement. And that makes sense because if you used to be trapped in fear, when it comes to the solar plexus chakra, that is where you hold a lot of emotions, okay? It like records stuff. That's why some people who have issues with their solar plexus chakra have digestion issues. They have stomach issues because they hold a lot in down there, okay? And so this card is upside down for you. What I need you to understand is that this card deals in your confidence. It deals in your self-esteem. Okay, it deals in your willpower and believing in yourself and tapping into that part of you that is strong and powerful. And I always say, you are so much stronger than you believe you are. You are so much more capable than you believe that you are. Okay. And if you don't believe in you, I'm going to believe in you until you can believe in yourself. Okay. So it's interesting that the solar plexus chakra is right next to the trapped in fear because I understand that you're starting to try to be like, I can't let this hold me back, but that has affected your confidence. Or should I say, let's put it in reverse. Your solar plexus chakra has affected your confidence to believe in yourself, which is why you were trapped in fear. But now you're starting to come out of it, but that makes a lot of sense. I also want you to understand that especially when you're trying to build up your confidence and your self-esteem, you have to be careful about who the hell you allow into your space. Okay, you got to be careful about that because there's a lot of people out here that are energy vampires. You know what I'm talking about. That person that as soon as you freaking hear their voice, you automatically tired. You get off the phone with them, you got to lay down, take a nap. It's draining, isn't it? Beware of people who drain you. Beware of people that are always pissing on your Cheerios, okay? For real. So the best thing to do for this is I want you to invest in yourself. I want you to invest in an empowerment workshop. I want you to invest in a book. If you like to read, invest in a book that's going to build you up and empower you. I want you to invest in a one-day conference or workshop, something where you can be in the energy and the flow of other people who are trying to do something for themselves, okay? Absolutely, Missy. Great, great. Happy New Year. Happy day to you. Okay. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to make the commitment to build yourself up. Okay. Like I said, you can get a book, you can get an audio book, listen to motivational speaking videos. There's so many that are amazing on YouTube where every day commit to listening to something that encourages you, that builds you up, that takes you to the next level. Okay. That's going to be very, very important for you. I also feel like there is a new awareness that should be happening for you. Okay. And this new awareness should either be about self or about someone else. Okay. And why am I saying, Amber, why are you saying that? Okay. This I'm saying it because the awareness card, which is new beginnings, that means, you're starting to see something different or you're aware. Okay. But this card is in reverse for you. So this tells me that maybe there's something going on around you that you really should be aware of. I don't know why you're not aware, whether you're not aware because you don't care, you're not paying attention, or whatever the case may be. But there is something around that you should be aware about. Okay? Open your eyes, open your eyes and see. And this awareness can be about someone else or something going on around you, or this could be about you. But there is an awareness, something that you should be aware of that you are not aware of. Maybe you're not being true to yourself about how you feel about yourself or how you feel about something or something negative, but there is a new awareness. Absolutely. Absolutely. Misi, great job. Thank you for the feedback. Most people don't give me feedback, but I appreciate you being transparent about these cards and how they're hitting you. Also, I see that right now, as it relates to someone who's in a relationship, I see you guys are not on the same page right now. Okay. Now, I can say this is two ways. Either this means that someone has recently ended a relationship, ended a marriage, or you guys are just bumping heads. You don't even understand it. You're like, what the hell is going on? Like, we can't seem to agree on how the hell we should fold up the chip bag. Okay, we argue about the chip bag. Well, you know what they say. If you're arguing about the chip bag, most times it ain't even about the chip bag. But I say this because there's some balancing and duality that needs to happen, and even some decisions as it relates to a love relationship. Okay, I love this card because usually you see this card that says you guys are on the same page, you guys want the same things, you're working at the same level. It's a very balanced situation. Right now there's some imbalance going on. I'm not sure if that imbalance is because one person is maybe feeling like they're not getting what they want, they're not getting enough attention or affection or whatever the case may be. But I feel like right now you guys are just not on the same page. That's not saying that you can't get on the same page, but right now I definitely see that there are some obstacles that's going on, and possibly some decisions that need to be made. Okay. I also see that we're dealing with somebody out there who is very impatient. Okay, very impatient. You know that YOLO attitude, you only live once, or your car broke down today. So you like, I got to run out and go get me a car tomorrow because you just don't even want to deal with not having your own shit. Well, guess what? You need to be patient. This is a time for patience. And the card that I'm seeing is upside down. So for whatever the reason you want what you want when you want it, and you want it, and I'm telling you, you need to be patient right now. This is not the time to be making any emotional decisions, okay? Trust me, this is not the time. Okay, so the number 14 in numerology, when you put it together, is 5. This is telling me that there is some type of shifting or changing that is going on right now for you, whether you're changing jobs or you're relocating or you're something, relationship, something's not, it's not low key, something changing, shifting, some uncertainty, right? So you want to not be making any quick decisions right now. This is when you want to kind of slow it down and just think about it. Okay, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it before you just run out there and do it. Okay. Wow, that just started tasting even better than it did before. Mm. Okay, so before we had the solar plexus, now we have the base chakra. The base chakra, again, we're dealing in new, well, again, number one deals with new beginnings, courage, willpower, initiative, leadership, all of that. All of that is in the base chakra, right? The base chakra is where you hold all of your earthly issues, all of your earthly issues, even some of your physical body, okay? All of that. And people who have issues within their space chakra, the base chakra is where you deal with feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling like your shelter, the roof over your head, all of that, your money issues, all of that happens within the base chakra. Usually, if a person is having a lot of money issues, then the issues in their base chakra. But this is not upside down, okay? So it's just saying that right now there's going to be some new beginnings as it relates to your base chakra. So definitely, maybe somebody could be getting ready to experience a move. Maybe you're getting ready to move or relocate. It could definitely be a new beginning in a job. Maybe you have a new job offer that's getting ready to come through for you, possibly a promotion or a raise. Or like I said, that's what's going on with that. Good thing is it's not upside down because it has been. I also see that there is some transition or transformation that's going on within somebody as it relates to suffering in silence. This could be someone who deals in who is going through depression. This could be someone who, when they're going through things, they don't really like to confide in other people. They don't really like to talk to other people about it. They just kind of put an H on their chest and try to handle it. Because what I see right here is suffering in silence. That means that there is someone that is going through something, and either they feel like they can't talk to someone, or they don't have anyone to talk to, or they don't want to tell anybody. So they're putting it on. I would always recommend that you have people around you that love you, that support you, that you can confide in, and try to lean on those people so that you can talk to them about whatever's going on for you. There definitely is something new going on because of the number 9 speaking to transformation or transition. So there's something going on, and it could definitely be, if this is for someone who is having issues within their love relationship, maybe they're just not really telling people what's going on. So therefore, they just kind of, just unhappy and just putting a smile on and keeping it moving. But there is someone who suffers in silence. Now, when I see that card upside down, that lets me know that people are you're trying to do something different. You're trying to not keep it all in and trying to express it to those who can support you. But this is not upside down. So this tells me that there is somebody right now who is having a very difficult time and is just taking it all in. And I want you to know there are people out there that you can turn to and talk to. Okay. Also, right next to it, which is kind of ironic, we have wisdom. Okay. And when we have this wisdom card with the number 5 speaks to, again, change, alignment, inconsistencies, all of that. Okay. Shifting. Things are not exactly in that stable situation. Okay. And because of that, you need to have wisdom right now, wisdom about the decisions that you're making, wisdom about the choices that you're doing. All of that needs to come into play. Okay. Wisdom comes from learning from your past choices and doing things wiser now. Okay. So be very wise about some of the decisions that you have to make now, or some of the decisions that you have coming up. Be very wise about that. Also, this card also can speak to mentoring. If someone feels like, whether it's a business venture or just personally in life, find a mentor. How will you know this person? You'll know them because this is going to be a very well-rounded person. This person is spiritual. This person is intelligent. This person is educated. This person also has experience in business. They're just a very well-rounded person. So they have a wealth of information. And this is someone you can turn to ask questions about life, ask questions about whatever you want to do. If you want to go back to school, you want to start a business, this is someone you're going to be able to turn to. So some of you might need to look into getting a mentor. Okay. Or maybe some of you have been thinking about getting a mentor and just not knowing who you want to turn to. Great morning, Stephanie. But now let me tell you something, guys. You guys have been doing an amazing job because what's coming up, I see that right now, like I said, there's a lot of shifting going on, right? This whole thing feels like it's all about shift, shift, shift. And I'm not swearing. I'm saying shift. Okay? And because of this shifting, I feel like you've had to really, really, really try to balance, right? And that's what I got. I have that you guys are doing balancing. And when you look at this, okay, for me, this means communication with your friends, your family. Then we have money, your business, your job. Okay. Then we have cups, which deals with love relationships or relationships of the heart. And then we have swords, which is balancing your mind. Okay. And your mental. Okay. And right now, that's what's going on. Balance. That you have been doing an awesome job of balancing. It's just kind of like you got it down to a science right now. Before it was kind of hectic for you, but I feel like you kind of started figuring out time management, doing things, and you got a lot of balancing going on right now. And you've been doing a really good job. You may not feel like you've been doing a good job of it, but you have. And the other thing that's there is the number 11. And a number 11 is an angel number. Anytime we're dealing with angel numbers on different levels, they mean different things. But that just means spiritually, you've got a good thing going on where it's really aligning for you for your balancing right now. All right, guys, when I added up all these numbers right here, I came up to 54, which comes up to 9. Again, what I'm seeing is there is a period of transition that is going on for you guys right now, a period of shifting, okay? Transformation. Some of you are transitioning out of certain jobs into other jobs, transitioning out of a position into another position, transitioning out of a marriage, transitioning out of a relationship, transitioning possibly from the military. Now you're going to be a civilian. I see that there is shift happening for you, okay? And it's all good because there is a good balance that is going on right now for these things. All right, guys, I'm going to let you decide. Should I continue with the Psychic Tarot or should I switch over to the Angel cards? I'm going to let you guys decide. There's 5 of you. And again, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. And if you got anything out of this video, please like it. And always, you can leave comments down in the comment section after the video is posted. It's all appreciated. All right. We have Stephanie says Angel. What say the rest of you? Majority wins. You see Dragonfly. What card should we go with next? Psychic Tarot or the Angel? You guys decide. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Okay. We got 6 people in here, so we got 2 out of 4. And again, I am having a giveaway on my Facebook business page for those that do vision boards. April 1st. April, Lord, what is that about? Does April 1st mean anything to anybody? Why did I say April 1st? Hmm. Does that date mean anything to anyone? April 1st. January 1st to the 7th, you can post your vision board on the vision board post, and I will choose between three people that post their vision boards. I'm working on my vision board today. Okay, so I'm right there with y'all. And I'll be posting mine, but of course I can't wait. But if you want to be a part of that giveaway, just participate, okay? All right. And don't forget, my annual fourth giveaway has happened, and the video is posted on this page. Grab your tissue. Everybody's been breaking out in tears on watching it. It's pretty amazing, and it's not very long. Okay, it's a good watch. Show you what we do. So hopefully next year, you guys, if you weren't a part of it this year, you can be a part of it next year, especially if you live in the Atlanta, Georgia area. You guys can be a part of helping us bless a family. All right, we have our angel cards. Angel cards will always co-sign what I just got finished saying. All right, here we go. Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Okay, so whatever the situation is that has been going on, remember I spoke about awareness, that being aware of who you are and maybe something else that's going on around you, that will, wait a minute, yes, that will come in for you. Follow your heart. Okay, that's the main thing, is trusting yourself, even with the solar plexus chakra, having confidence in yourself, having willpower, believing in yourself, all of that. Trustworthy psychic information, I believe that to be trusting your instincts along with the awareness, being very aware of what you're feeling and what you're getting. The two of Ariel, again, two is about balance, two is about decisions, duality. And it says, let me tell you something. These cards don't talk, okay? All I do is flip the cards, and it's up to my psychic abilities to tell me what these cards really mean, okay? But when I pull the psychic and then I pull the angel always co-signs what I talked about in the psychic. So what is the two of Ariel? It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Okay, so that's just more of the story. Balance is very important. Right now, it says you're doing a really good job of balancing, so that's good. Keep it up. Okay, but don't forget, don't take on too much where you're doing more on this side than you are on that side. You still got to make time for who and what you need to make time for, regardless of how much focus you're doing. The number 7 again speaks to mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding, self awareness, spirituality. The number 7 alone is just simply saying, if you know who you are, if you master and tap into the truth of what you want, then any decisions you need to make, you will always make the right decision because you're being true to what you really feel and what you want. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So I definitely feel like some people who have been doing what they're supposed to be doing, working hard, doing all of that, especially if you've been working at a job and you've been putting in a lot of that overtime or just stepping up, I feel that other people see what you've been doing, and it's very possible that you could be offered a promotion very, very soon. Okay. Also, if you have a business that you're working on and you've been trying to get it out there, I feel like someone is going to open the door for you because they see the work you've been doing. Okay. So it's all about, remember when I said have patience? Remember, self-control, determination, and self-control, that you will be able to expand your career and your business because people see the work that you're doing. The 3 of Michael, again, 3 speaks to advancement, It speaks to expansion. Release the past. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Okay? It's time to let go of those things that no longer serve you. It's time to let go of the hurt, the pain. I know it ain't easy, but it's time to release feelings that do not make you a better person and they don't serve you. Okay? Release the past so you will grow. Even if it doesn't feel good, all this stuff is going to advance you and bless you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to go through some of the shitty stuff just so that we can come out on these other side wiser. And some things we just wouldn't learn if we didn't learn it the hard way. That's just the truth. All right, I'm pulling our final card, which is going to be a fairy card. All right. Fairy card is the 6 of Autumn. The number 6 speaks to loyalty. It speaks to responsibility. It speaks to self-sacrifice. Let's see what it's saying. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Who needs that? I'm going to rub that all on me. I need all of that. Thank you. All right. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. So as I stated before, where we talked about self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others, that it's clearly stating that even though sometimes you feel like you help other people and you're not getting it back in return, or you're getting shitty end of the stick, truth is you're not. Because that karmic bank that you are paying into by helping other people comes back to you. And it's going to come back to you in a way that's going to bless you financially, okay, in any way that you can think of. And possibly someone else could be looking at getting some type of a settlement. I'm seeing a chunk of money as well. So I don't know if this is a settlement, this is a lawsuit that is going to finally be settled on. Could even be an inheritance. But this money is going to be to the point where it's going to allow you to pay off some stuff you need to pay off. Okay. So that's some good money if it can pay off some stuff. Okay. Not just pay the bill, but pay off some extra stuff. All right. I receive that. I receive it. All right. And that's just simply saying that all the sacrificing you've been doing lately, kind of putting that money up instead of eating out, you've been trying to cook and bring your lunch to work and all that stuff. All of those little decisions that are like, they're all going to pay off. And because of that energy that you're putting out there, willing to do what needs to be done, that's why putting in those extra hours at work, they're all going to pay off for you. Okay. All right. So this is, let me see. 2, 7, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Again, the number 9. Make sure I'm right. Because, you know, I'll be done messed it up. Yep. Came to 18. Number 9, again, transition, transformation. You guys are definitely in the shift right now. Okay. And things are shifting in your favor. Promise. If you've been feeling like you've been under a cloud lately, it's all breaking up and breaking out for you. Okay. So this is in reverse. All of the good that you've been doing lately to help other people is going to come back to you multiplied by 1,000. Like, it's all going to come back to you. Maybe not all of it in money, but some of it can definitely come in favor. But you're definitely going to experience some type of money coming in, whether that money is coming in as a promotion, as a bonus, inheritance, lawsuit, some way you are going to be getting some inflow of money, which is going to be amazing. We have the Three of Michael that says release the past and understand that everything hurtful, not hurtful, that it's all you're gonna understand it better. As the old folks used to say, you'll understand it better by and by. That's what that's about. Okay. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Okay. The number the number 7 for self-awareness and mastery, determination and self-control works. Career advancement. Someone is definitely going to be getting a raise, getting a promotion, being offered a new position, possibly with a new company. Something is going to happen if you have your own business. Someone is going to help you open the door where you can come in and work on a project or get a contract that's going to advance your business. And your success is going to be acknowledged by other people. The Two of Ariel, again, 2 speaks to balance. It speaks to partnerships. It speaks to duality, decisions. It's important to have balance. You can't do work all the time, but then you don't have time to spend time with the people you love and enjoy. Okay. So you got to have balance. Okay. And it says try to make work fun. Well, that's only if you're doing something you really love, right? Queen of Raphael, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information, which says trust yourself, trust your instincts. Okay. I see that someone has let fear control them tremendously for a very long time. But now you're starting to get to the place where you're deciding, I'm not going to let that hold me back no more. And that's awesome. I love that. That you're not going to let it hold you back or stop you from doing what you need to do. Also, I see that someone is really going through something. They've been suffering in silence, but I want you to know you don't have to. You have friends and family around you that love you and will support you in the things that you do. Okay? So reach out and ask for help if you need it. Also, I see that there is new beginnings in your base chakra, which is exactly what I had said before, which is I feel like your money is going to be coming around, your shelter. So finding home, if you've had any instability in your shelter, in your home, maybe you've been living with other people or you have to move soon. I feel like there's new beginnings in that. So the like it stated before that there's going to be some more increase in your finances. That makes sense because all of your money stuff is in your base chakra. Okay, so there is a new beginning, there's a shift. So if you've been feeling like you've just been struggling, your money's been freaking tight, I want you to know that it's about to open up for you tremendously. You're going to have a lot more extra money now. What you're going to do with that extra money? You're going to go spend it or you're going to do the right thing? You're going to make some wise decisions. You're going to be wise while this transition is going on. Also, don't forget if you need a mentor, maybe some of you need to seek out a mentor, someone you can talk to, someone that you can ask some advice from about different about different things and all of that. Also in your solar plexus chakra, which is the card of advancement and expansion, that you definitely need to continue to work on building up your self-esteem and your self-confidence and believing in yourself, and know that you can do anything that you want because that card is going to help you to advance and do the things that you need for yourself. Okay. I also want you to understand that with that, you need to probably get involved with some empowerment workshops, read a book, get an audio book, do something. There's a lot of virtual empowerment workshops that you can be a part of, that you can just listen to while you're out and about. And a lot of them are free. So it doesn't take a lot of money, but so what? Even if it costs $100 for you to be a part of something that's going to build up your confidence and your self-esteem is a good look. Okay. It is a good look. So do that. Also stay away from people that drain you. Okay. That is not what you want when you're trying to do what you're trying to do. Okay. You need to have patience. There's whatever the situation, there is a shift getting ready to happen for you, and you need to be patient about some decisions. Do not make emotional decisions. I see that right now someone's love relationship has either a marriage has ended, a relationship has ended, or within that relationship right now you guys are bumping heads. You're not seeing eye to eye. You guys are just, it's just a very, you don't know what the hell's going on. You're just like, I don't know why we're arguing, we're bumping heads. I would just say, try your best. If you have to seek counseling or whatever, it's okay to do that. But I just see that right now in the love relationship, uh, yeah, might be some decisions that need to be made as it relates to that. I see that awareness right now is not really there for somebody as it relates to themselves or to something else or to a situation that could be surrounding them right now. The number one speaks to new beginnings and new thinking. And so maybe you're having a new thinking as it relates to you, but maybe you need to be having a new thinking as it relates to someone else or a situation, because right now it's saying that you are not being very aware of something around you. Ultimately, you guys are balancing a lot of stuff, your friendships, your love relationships, your work, and your thoughts and your mind and what's going on. And you're doing a really good job right now because spiritually, that number 11 is an angel number. And because it is an angel number, you guys have a lot of spirituality that is guiding you right now during a lot of this balancing that's going on with you guys. And that is the reading in totality. Did it hit you? Did it help you? Did it put some understanding? What's good with it? So that is it. If no one, does anyone have any questions for me? If not, we gonna shut it down, guys. And I actually got done before an hour. That's so unusual. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, everybody who gave a thumbs up to this video. Thank you, guys, period, for supporting me and popping on. I know some of y'all are at work, or just doing whatever, and you didn't have to come, but you did. I'm grateful. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for the support that you guys show me and the love you guys show me. And I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. I want you to tell me, matter of fact, the first person who tells me, I'm going to pull a one card reading for them. Tell me how I always end the show. How do I end the show? First person that can tell me, I'll pull a card for you. Do a one card reading. I end all my shows the same way. Y'all don't know? Really? I always say the same thing all the time. I'm quick to quiz people. My Friday people know me. I'm always quizzing them on something. Lynette, nobody? Oh, Stephanie, it's your first time watching me? Okay, well, you'll be on it for next time. And Stephanie, I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, but on Facebook from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., I do this again, but I do a couple of more one card readings. I'm quizzing people about stuff. So that's on my Facebook page. And all those links are down in this description. Dragonfly, Lynette, nobody? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, Lynette, since this is your first time watching, I have 3 decks here. You pick one card, and I'm going to pull it for you. Psychic Tarot, Fairy card, or Angel card. Since nobody could answer the question. And please subscribe to the channel so you can check me out. All right, angel card it is. Stephanie, where are you residing? Oh, Cedartown, Georgia. Okay. I am in Atlanta, Georgia. All right. This is your card, Stephanie. Queen of Michael. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. So you've been having some decisions that you need to make lately. I feel like there's something that you've been kind of like, you don't really know what to do. But you really know what to do, but you're telling yourself you don't know what to do. Is that accurate? Because I'm getting the card that says you know what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. You're very focused on doing what you need to do right now, huh? Which part? Yes on decision, or yes on the focused on the relation, focus more on your career than you are your relationship? But you know what to do, right? It's just kind of like you're putting a whole lot of other people's feelings into the consideration. That's what's kind of got you kind of like, right? Mm-mm. So this is saying definitely for you, I'm pulling the authority card. When I pull the authority card, what that says to me is that you need to tap into all of those things that we need to get things done. That means you need to tap into your power. You need to tap into your confidence, your determination, okay, and your strength, and that you're stronger than you think you are, and you're much more capable, okay? Um, I see something that you're very discontented about. Are you in a relationship? Hey sis, how you doing? Well, that's what I see, because I see the relationship card for the four stands for a solid foundation. It speaks to discontent and boredom, which tells me that you're not very happy in it. And honestly, the new beginning card is right next to it upside down. When I see the new beginning card, to me, it just says that somebody wants to start over, that they're in a place where they can start over. They're like, there's nothing holding me back. I can go. But it's in reverse, which is saying someone really should be starting over and the world is yours. Like you can do, you have no ties. You can do what you want to do. You can go where you want to go. You can do everything. But this card is in reverse, which tells me that you're just holding on and you're not really doing what it is that you want to do, which is probably walk up out of it and be done with it. I'm good, sis. I'm good. Good and tired, but I'm good. I've been going to bed early like an old woman, which means I've been waking up very early and then I can't go back to sleep. And then when I go back to sleep and then when I wake up, I feel even more tired than I would have if I had a slept through the night. Stephanie, I'm waiting on you. That's what I see. But I see that you need to just believe in yourself and you need to just kind of, build up your confidence and your self esteem. And you need to go ahead and make the decision because it says that you are bored and discontent. You're not happy with it anymore. And because of it, you're upside down. Like you're not moving forward, and you should. You have the opportunity to have a new beginning. You can do whatever you want to do. You can go wherever you want to go. And that's it, and that's what I see for you. So, to thine own self be true. To thine own self be true. Your happiness is the utmost importance. And I'm sorry, but you cannot think about the happiness of someone else over your own. This is a new year, new you. I don't care what the situation is. Even if that person is the primary financial person holding down most of the bills, you're like, well, how am I going to do it? You gonna do it. It's gonna help. That person is a source. They're not the source. The universe will rise up to meet you. All of your needs will be provided for. Whatever your hesitation is, you do not have to sacrifice your happiness for somebody else's. And I'm sure they probably, if you ain't happy, shit, I'm sure they ain't happy either. I mean, they love you. You can love someone and still not be happy with them, you know? So that's the thing. The world is yours. The world is yours. You can go where you want to go. You can become what you want to be. I don't care if for 20 years you've been doing this. If you want to go back to school and shift and go start doing something else, do something else. Okay? Do something else. It's yours. You just got to believe in yourself. You just got to have the confidence in yourself that you can do it. And you can. And I said that from the beginning. If you don't believe in yourself, I will believe in you for you until you can do it for yourself. All right. All right. Well, Stephanie, I wish you love and light for a happy new year. Make this make this new year the best you can, okay? Life is so short. All right, everybody, love and light. And the way that I always end my shows are always the same way. Do not work outside in. Work inside out. Begin within. Peace and love, everybody.